All right, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Forestry Friday. I got a short, simple live for you guys here today. All we're going to be doing is moving this biomass from this side of the road to this side of the road. Now, the main reason behind this is we had a member join the server the other day, and this biomass is currently on his land. So I told him that if it's okay with him and he didn't mind, that we would move it over here. So we're gonna be cutting all these trees out of the way. Now I went ahead and marked out all the trees I'm cutting. So the ones with the slash, those are getting cut. And then the ones with the two lines, that indicates the property line, or I guess where I'm gonna stop at. Actually, this one should be slash. There we go. And then this one would technically be the two lines. There we go. So we're going to open this all up in here and then move this over to here. Now I still haven't found a sawmill that's not a production one, just something, you know, I don't even know if there's sawmills out there that you can just place like the end game one where you can just sell it. Well, you know, now I think about it, I'm sure there's something out there. I just haven't looked for it. I've actually been super busy recording some videos that I will be releasing here soon. It's gonna be like a little series, if you will, on this map. Hey, just so you know, your audio is good and I can hear you. Well, I'm glad that my audio is good and you can hear me. And yeah, I just remembered that last Friday, I believe it was last Friday, I forgot to I forgot to check that my mic was working and all this other stuff. So yeah, the first part of I think it was like the first 50 minutes was you couldn't hear me at all. So but yeah, I've got a bunch of videos. I've got a bunch of videos I have to edit. I think the last I looked, I have like 90 gigs worth of video that I recorded that I gotta shrink down into a couple videos. So I'm gonna be making like a little series out of it. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed and have those notifications on. That way you don't miss those. We're getting pretty close to 150 subscribers, which is crazy. It's crazy how much the channel has grown in the last couple months. It's really grown this year. So yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for all the support. I did link my PayPal to my YouTube channel just to kind of check it out. But if you want to donate some money, yeah, it's a lot of videos. So, but yeah, if you guys want to donate some money to the channel, there is a PayPal link there. Honestly, I'd probably just use it to help pay for some of the products that I'm going to be releasing here soon. I've got the shirts kind of figured out. I'm working on getting some coffee mugs and stickers, maybe some magnets, stuff like that. I'm still trying to get it all sorted out, trying to figure out which company I'm going to go through, because there's a lot of different ways you can do it. So I'm just trying to figure out what's best. But but those will be coming soon, and I'm not sure how I'm going to sell them yet, but I will have more details here soon on that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this little project here. Like I said, we're just gonna turn on my Xbox controller because it was dead, or shut off. Don't forget the mouse pads. Or yeah. So yeah, mouse pads is another option. When the one site that I looked at, they have like huge mouse pads, like 4x2 mouse pads, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I guess some people, maybe a lot of people use it. Maybe I'm out of touch because well, technically I don't even use a mouse pad. My mouse sits on like a little tray with my keyboard. It's like a under desk mount that kind of you can adjust up and down. You can pull it in and out. So actually, then there's like this little piece that sticks out for the mouse, and that's where it is. So I technically don't even use the mouse, or I technically wouldn't even need a mouse pad. But if that's something you guys want, then you could definitely look into it. And eventually I'll have a full list of different products, which, like I said, I'm gonna do some more research here for you guys and try to figure out the best way to go, because I obviously don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it, and I know you guys don't want to either. So I'm just trying to find the route that makes the most sense. Now, once I get enough subscribers and enough watch hours and all this other stuff, I will be able to sell direct from my YouTube channel, but that's down the road. That's once I have 1,000 subscribers plus. So yeah, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 1,000. Now, I did say a while ago, and I don't know if any of you guys remember this, but I did say quite a long time ago. See, a little bit ago and a long time ago are like two different things. And when I say, you know, it was a couple months ago, it was really like 2 years ago. And if I said it was a while ago, then it was like 4 years. Yeah, it's weird. But I did say once we got to 1,000 subscribers that I would try to get a video of like an actual sawmill, or maybe like a logging operation, you know, something like that, something of that sorts for you guys. So all right, so let's go ahead and start getting these trees knocked down here. There we go. Now the other reason why I decided to cut this biomass, or cut this little section in for the biomass, is because, like I said, I've been working on different parts of the map, so I don't want to show it off quite yet. Don't forget the pizza party when you get to 1,000. You know what? If we get to 1,000, we'll have a pizza party. We'll have a virtual pizza party. But yeah, like I said, I've been working on this map, just different things, fixing up some different areas, and I still have a couple more things to do that I will be recording over the next week or so, and then the editing. So I don't want to show too much of the map off to you guys. That's kind of another reason why I chose to do this. Chose to go in this short little area, but I will tell you guys that the improvements that I'm making, all right, well, I guess I should say, I will tell you that what I've done definitely improves the map. And actually, one of the projects that I just finished up last night was for another member. It wasn't even for me. And he didn't help at all. I mean, he helped the one day, but he didn't really help that much. But, you know, I don't mind. I'm here for you guys, so I'll help anybody that needs help. And I also did it kind of for me, because eventually I do plan on expanding out and logging some of his land, because he's really just focused on the mining aspect of it, which there's, I guess, what you could call a quarry on this map. It's just a pile of rocks that he's been grabbing and selling. That's why he's up over like $4 million. But yeah, eventually I will expand out, because actually, if we take a look at the map here, you'll see that I've got this little section of land. I mean, there's still quite a bit of trees, but a lot of these trees on my land, I'm not gonna log. I'm gonna leave, just so it doesn't look barren. Plus, it kind of hides what I've got going on. It's kind of like secluded, if you will. But yeah, so anyway, so yeah, eventually I'm gonna branch out and kind of log, because there's a lot of trees back in here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I was gonna do an aerial view there, but that would probably give away one of the projects. So and for those watching, there is a link down in the Discord for you guys to come join the Modern Logging Discord. The logging crew is open to everyone. So if you've got, oh, this tree's stuck. Get out of there, tree. There we go. So yeah, if you guys want to come log with me and the crew, or the crew and I should say, then just come join the Discord and choose your role in the roles and channels, and as long as you have the game and the Platinum DLC, you should be able to join with no problems. I would love to have more people on the server here. Some, you know, some fellers, fellow tongue twister, fellow lumberjacks, as I call you guys. You know, I was thinking about something the other day. When I first started my YouTube channel back in 2018, um, my little intro was "All right, lumberjacks and Jills," which I think was okay, but I just kind of shortened it to lumberjacks. Just it's much simpler just to say "All right, lumberjacks." But yeah, that's how I started out. Started out in 19, and I think I first streamed on you. I don't remember where I first streamed. I know I did come across a couple of my older videos, and I will say that I've come a very long way. And for some of you who have been following me on my Facebook or even here on YouTube, you've seen how I started out. You've probably seen the progress over the years. You know, the mic quality, the video quality. There we go. So you guys have probably seen a lot of those changes. Now, of course, I have been through like two or three different YouTube channels, or actually, yeah, no, been through two. My last one I accidentally deleted, but the first videos on my channel got copyright claimed, so I lost all those, and yeah, so like I said earlier, I really do want to thank you guys for all the support, and I hope that we can get to 1,000 subscribers and then some. I mean, I would be a dream. So like I said, stream's not going to take that long. Probably going to keep it down to like an hour, maybe hour and a half. Not going to be super long, but we need to get this excuse me, need to get this biomass moved over off of his land, so that way he has more trees to log. There we go. I mean, we're gonna have a good little pile here. Gonna have a good little pile of trees to get chopped up. It just dawned on me that my logging trucks are over at my claim. So maybe I can quickly bring one over here. I also need to bring over my processor. I am not prepared at all. I try to do a bunch of stuff before stream, but I get distracted very easily. Some days I have the attention span of a goldfish. Yeah, oh no. You know, I was doing so good. Doing so good, and that one tree just had to screw things up. No, that was my fault, honestly. I was talking and not paying attention. There we go. No big deal. We can still get her. Alright, we got this one here. Yeah, of course this tree that I dropped the wrong way is going to be screwing with me here. There we go. Make a nice little pile here. Oh, yeah, guess that would cut. There we go. Looks like we got a couple more to go here. So let's see here. Oh, tree came out of nowhere. So we're actually going to start right on the edge of the cut here and work our way back, so that way we're not running into the logs we just punched, or we just cut. There we go. Now we should be able to maybe grab this one. There we go. Oop. Okay. Beautiful. I think we got, what, 3 more trees to go? Well, there's a couple more over there. I think we can actually cut this one too. Even though I have it marked, it still needs to be cut. There we go. Got one here behind us, and I think there's 2 that way. I guess my left-hand side now. Oh, watch out, deer. Deer's going crazy. He's just having the time of his life right now. Then get rid of this stump here. I should have been... Oh, okay. Yeah, at one point, I did have a John Deere buncher, so maybe he... But I don't now. I was gonna say, if I still had the John Deere buncher, maybe he thought that I was just a big deer. Deer? You are... What are you doing? Deer's like, I'm free! Look at all this room I got! Look at me! His buddies are over there like, oh yeah, here he goes again. He does this every time. There we go. I'll grab those 2. I think we had one more down by the river there. I think we can get 2. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one down there. Maybe. Maybe I'll grab a couple of these stumps along the way too. Man, this deer is just going crazy over here. There we go. Poor deer. Alright, so let's try to sneak around this tree here. Deer, you are going to get yourself hurt. Alright, now I'm starting to think the deer's following me. Did that deer just walk on water? We got a Jesus deer. That deer is just running on water. Alright, so before we cut this one, try to get this one out of here, which I've now buried. There we go. I guess we'll just do that. Oop. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Now we can rotate down. There we go. Yeah, I definitely think this deer... It's like... This deer's like revolving around us like we're the sun or something. And the deer's Earth. like we're a planet. Where'd this little deer go? Come on. There we go. Oop. You know, eventually we're gonna have to tab to a different vehicle and we're gonna have to leave our little deer friend behind. I kind of like having him around. He's like a shield almost. He's shielded me from stuff. I don't know. But I have a feeling when I tab to another vehicle, he's gonna disappear. All right, so oh, how did I forget that one up there? All right, come on, deer shield. Maybe I'll grab these stumps along the way. There we go. At least get them down. I'll probably just remove them just because it's much simpler to. Yeah, this deer is. I don't know what its deal is. Oh, here comes his buddies. Oh, I thought he was gonna run off there. Is this one following me now too? No, he's. What is going on? Well, what are these deer doing? I wonder if he's following me or if he's following the machine. Oh, well, he's not following me anymore. I get rid of some of this here. All right, so I believe that's all the trees that we need to cut. That should give us more than enough room to get the biomass in here. So now, yeah, just park this out of the way. Oh, I was gonna say, where'd my little deer friend go? But he left, or he was there. Oh, there he goes. Or wait. Wait, I wonder what happens if I hop back into the machine. Does he come back? No, he's gone. He's gone. Alright, so I'm gonna get these processed up here. I'm just gonna run right across the bridge. We're gonna put our running shoes on here. There we go. Let's hop into our newest machine. The Komatsu, what is this, a 445? Sure. It's a Komatsu. I was looking at my my list, or not my list, but I was looking at all the different vehicles I have. Like I have 3 Tiger Cat 880s at this point. Why? I don't know. I just you know, I just kept buying them, you know, instead of paying off the loan that I had. I just bought more logging equipment. But they say you got to spend money to make money, so maybe that's true. Oop. There we go. Get the cruise control. But I was able to pay off my loan and buy some new equipment because of the first project that I did. I was able to get it quite a bit of money, almost $900,000. So I was able to pay that off and get some new equipment and whatnot. So yeah, we'll get these logs cut up here. Actually, what I could do is, yeah, I'll get my truck and just process. I'm loading. I was gonna say I could just go grab that skidder right over there. I'm sure the member wouldn't mind, but if I did that, the video or the stream would be like super short. It'd be a lot shorter than it's already gonna be. So no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it this way. And I think Alex is getting ready to join. I just got the notification that he is playing Farm Sim, so nice to have an extra hand. There he is.
Yep, I'm gonna be getting in the game hopefully in a couple of seconds.
You are not allowed to cut this tree. Okay, who owns this? All right. So we're gonna go to his land. Log in, grant contractor. Go back to my farm. That's one good thing about being the server owner, or, you know, being an admin, is you're able to do that. You're not waiting. Which I guess technically I could have drug these trees to my land and cut them up, but I ain't gonna do that. Just gonna get these. I'm gonna cut them into 15s, and I'm gonna bring one of my 3 tiger cats over and get those loaded on the P16. I'm like throwing out a bunch of numbers here. The P16 and the tiger cat 880. Cutting these at 15 meter.
Well, so did you guys ever get that P16 truck figured out? The issues you were having with it?
Yes.
Okay.
So the trick to that, and just like any other pole trailer on this game, is you can't have, well, you can have both straps, but if you start having steering issues, undo your front strap, or your front binder, I should say, and just have the back binder hold on to it.
Okay. Oh, that's good that you guys got it figured out.
Yep. Blocks was having a heck of a time on the one, or when we were recording. I was like, hey, why don't you just unstrap your front binder there? And he's like, oh, hey, that works. I've noticed that with a couple trailers, if you undo the front, or the first couple, because I think maybe the game's like, okay, well, the front binder's on, but it's like, are we strapped to the truck too? Like,
yeah.
so I also figured out another issue that I was having with cutting trees, or processing trees rather. In my keybinds, I had all 4 of my tool functions bound. So I use the triggers on my joysticks. I use the left one to turn on the mulch or whatever, and I use the right one to cut. Well, since I had all 4 bound, I think it was like they were interfering with each other. So got that figured out. Now I don't have the issue where when I'm processing, it'll like glitch out and I have to hop out of the machine, and it kept changing the cut length, and then I had to leave the game. So
I hate when you had to when you I've had it. Oh my god, when I was on here earlier or whatever, well, every time you have to reset the machine because the log glitches or someone grabs it by accident, and then the whole machine glitches, and then you have to reset the head or the machine for like the cut length and everything to show back up. Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
yeah, I had to reset it and leave the game and come back in and hop out of the machine. Yeah, yeah. So, yep, got that figured out. There we go. And now that Alex is in here, it just reminded me, there is a crossplay server for those of you who are on console. So if you guys want to come join that, the link to you'll have to do it through the Discord, and same with the PC login crew, just choose your role, and the Platinum DLC is required for you to join. But yeah, if you wanna do some logging with me or with the others on console, I do have a crossplay server. Yeah.
Yeah, and mods will hopefully be updated somewhat on that server soon once I get some time. I know I've been saying that for a while now, but I've just been, oh my god, I've just been so busy. It's so many things popping up and unexpected things. Yeah, it's been a crazy week at least to say.
Yeah, that's just life.
Then this and then this big snowstorm that we had. That just yeah. Yeah, I got called off of school yesterday, but it was kind of nice. I made right around $100 shoveling snow and all that, so that was nice.
There you go. Is coyote hunting big in Wisconsin?
No, be more deal like Tokyo, smaller things like that. No, not really. I would say deal is probably the biggest.
Hmm.
No, yeah, coyote. No, I've honestly never heard of anyone even doing that really over here.
I was just wondering because one of my friends who live in Wisconsin and one of the other Discord servers, he's coyote hunting or was coyote hunting today. I'm like, I didn't even know there was coyotes in Wisconsin.
Well, I think if you go more upper Michigan where there's more mountains and all that, yeah, they may. But at least I'm not a big hunter myself, but at least from what I know, and I don't know people that do it, but that's because I probably live halfway in the middle of Wisconsin, so I don't know. People up more north may do it, but
Hmm. Actually, I had somebody ask me today if I hunt, which if you saw me, you would probably think that I did, but I don't. I used to. I used to hunt. I killed. Well, I shot one deer. Shot and killed one deer. It was a little 3-pointer. It was my first time hunting. I never hunted after. Why? I don't know.
what the gave up on it or just didn't do it.
I don't know. I just quit going. I think maybe it was the I think the part where I had to get up early and before the sun came up. I think that kind of deterred me away.
Say the closest I get to hunting is fishing,
Oh, I love
but
fishing.
I catch and release, so it's not like I keep it and eat them. But
Yeah, that's that. I catch and release and caught a fish and it was this big. I've actually got a picture on my personal Facebook, which I'm not going to share, of a fish that I caught, and it was I think a smallmouth. It was a big one. What's going on with this one? There we go. Yeah, it was a big one. I didn't weigh it, I didn't measure it, and actually, after I got done fishing that day or the next day rather, I went up to Cabela's and bought myself a tape measure, fishing tape measure, and a scale. And then I didn't really get to fish for the rest of the year. So, and then
uh,
uh,
as I haven't caught nothing big. I've only caught what is it? I don't remember the name. Just like a little. It fit in my hand. It wasn't nothing big, but
bluegill.
uh, I don't remember what it is.
That's all right.
Yeah, not well. Say there's not really. At least around my city, there's not that many good places. Well, because I don't have a boat or anything, so I just fish off docks. There's no really good places to really go. Once in a while, we'll get some bites and all that, but depends on how calm the water is too. We've found if it's not calm, there's nothing. Even just a little bit of waves, it's hard to get anything.
Yeah, I usually fish at my on my grandparents' land, which is about an hour away from here, and that's usually where I do all my fishing. Um,
As I say, we even tried to fish in Lake Michigan, and that was terrible.
oh
I think there was more dead fish than anything.
yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Now the last time that I went fishing wasn't at my grandparents'. It was at a sportsman club. and there's like three lakes there, and everybody was fishing. A couple people caught stuff, and then I was, you know what, I'm gonna do some fishing too. Threw it out, wasn't getting nothing, and then I got a hold of this bass. So I had it on there, I was reeling it in, my line snapped. I don't remember what test line I had, but it snapped. I was like, dang it. So I hurried up, put another hook on. I caught the same fish, and the line snapped again. I knew it was the same fish because it still had the line and the hook and everything in its mouth.
Oh yeah, I kind of had the same thing happen with me. I don't know how he got away. It was a one fish I had, but he took I had a double hook luo. Yeah, I think it was like a double hook luo on a big old one, and it was I don't know how much money it cost me, but it was a good amount of money, and I had a fish that took it right from me. I tried to get him back, and we think we might have got him, but and then like you said, kind of just got away again. I was like, come on.
Yeah, it's like one of the worst feelings. It's like, oh. You wanna
Okay.
bring the
Yeah, so what do you?
P16 down here for me?
I was gonna say, what do you want me to do?
You'll probably notice a lot of change. Don't say anything, because like I mentioned earlier, I'm recording some videos as part of a series.
Yeah, including the one where modern lung is gonna take over the world.
Hey. Yeah. I forgot that I put that. So I made a channel here in Discord called Projects under the Farm Sim 22 or Farm Simulator 22 category. And I kind of listed everything I wanted to do on this server. And then the last one was take over the world. I thought that was kind of funny, and I mean, it's a goal. Obviously not going to happen. But I was kind of thinking, I'm like, all right, I'm going to put this in here and I'm going to see who notices it. And sure enough, not even like 2 seconds later or 2 minutes later, they're like, take over the world.
I'll wait. Let me look what I put. I put like hashtag stop Chris from stop Chris from taking over the world or something like that.
Yeah. Actually, wonder, can I? Me on the Discord here. Projects.
I
Oh,
think it was back when you put in general chat or whatever it was.
oh yeah, that's login crew chat. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, unfolded.
Hashtag stop modern from taking over the world. Put it in chat. Maybe I'll start a did they even still do that on Twitter? The hashtags.
Mm, yeah, they may. I don't know. I don't think they may a little bit. I'm not on that much anyways, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not either. I know there for a while it was like it was pretty big.
What is this Pacific P16 you're talking about? I don't see any.
The big yellow truck and trailer.
Oh, it may help if I turn on my truck symbols. For some reason, all my things were off. I'm looking on the map. Sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah, I'll have you bring that down, and then I've actually got a loader down here already. Well, technically I got two. There's one behind me across the river, and there's one right next to the shop. And I gotta point. Oh, I didn't want to pick that back up. I gotta point something out here as soon as I recut this log. Something that one of the other members bought, and I just didn't have it in me to ask him why he went with or chose what he chose. At least the color of it, I should say. So let me show you guys real quick. And actually, while I'm over here, I'll go ahead and grab my my loader. But yeah, he went with the Komatsu yellow cab, and he went with a hot pink buncher. Why? I don't know. Each your own. My theory was so when he's out there logging in the woods, he doesn't lose his buncher. All right, so he's gonna grab that. I'm bringing the loader over. I kind of got equipment kind of scattered around the map, but they're only in like certain areas. I've got, I think, a processor. I've got a tire cat with a fixed processor. Tire cat, the 635G, the skidder. Those are over near my claim. I've got this tire cat and the Komatsu right here in the buncher. And then I've got another tire cat, and a wheel loader, and a truck and trailer across the river. And actually, if we take a look here, that was just what I could remember. Yeah, I got a group here, and a big group here. So it's not too far. It's not spread out too far, but you know. And I always tell the other members on the disc or on the farm servers, you know, make sure you don't, you know, leave equipment everywhere. And here I am leaving equipment everywhere. But at least my stuff kind of moves daily. I mostly just don't want people to leave a piece of equipment sitting in the middle of the road or in the same spot for too long on somebody else's land, really. But let's see here. Let's kind of bring these in together. There we go. But yeah, I just, instead of me moving the equipment every day, I just kind of leave it where it's at. I think I hear maybe an Alex coming down the road.
No, I'm trying to. Well, first of all, when I was pulling out, I was getting stuck on something that must have been invisible, and then I took the corner too sharp and the back trailer log uh fork on the end grabbed onto the sign and tipped my whole truck over.
Oh, jeez.
I was gonna say this truck it's too fast. It doesn't feel like a Pacific truck or whatever. Just well, you know, like because these trucks probably go way slower than this. It just doesn't feel like it. It just seems to go too fast. Good because I use this truck a lot in scenario too, but still, it just doesn't feel the same if you want to say it that way.
I'm actually going to look up the top speed of the Pacific E16 here.
Although like all trucks are slow in scenario, but still, just because it doesn't feel right, honestly. Probably because I use it a lot in scenario, but.
E16. Well, in SnowRunner, you know, it shifts gears and whatnot. This one, I think, is. All right, 1985 P16, 150-ton truck. I'm just looking up a random one here, see if I can. Oh, this truck only has 10 kilometers on it. 550 horsepower. See here. Doesn't really give much information. Let's see. It first started. Let's see. 1947. It was built, or like, um, they were manufactured from Canada, which makes sense because logging's pretty big in Canada. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things there on that webpage, but we gotta get back to the loot. There. All right, I'm gonna finish processing that little pile unless you want to, or you can load.
No, I can try to load. We'll see how it goes tonight.
All right, I'm gonna finish.
Last couple times of loading haven't went so good, so I guess we'll see how it goes. But I think I said that too. I seem to do better with long logs. I think it is normally. I don't know. Short logs just me and short logs don't get along that good for some reason.
Yeah, shorts can be challenging, especially if they're like under 5 meters. But yep, we'll get this get these trees processed here, and now that Alex is here, I'll probably just have him take them my land and just take them there. I was gonna saw him in the biomass, but now that he's here, he can take those because, like I said, I've been working on some stuff and I can't really show it off at this time. I don't want to ruin the surprise, but I'm sure you guys could probably guess.
Well, if you just get those videos out, you wouldn't have to keep it a surprise, you know.
Listen, man, I just got done recording the first part of it yesterday. Like I said, like 90 some gigs worth of videos.
I'm sorry, but that is a lot of video.
Yeah, that's a lot. Now, now, granted, a lot of it I'm not going to use, and some of it's just useless footage. But usually, when I record, I just record for a good, 20, 30, maybe up to an hour, just in case something happens in that time frame. But which, yeah, a lot of that will be cut out. And they'll be different. I think I don't actually at this time I don't know how many videos there's going to be. Well, actually, yeah, there's going to be 3 so far. 3, maybe 4. And then depending on how long the other projects take, there could be up to like 10. Could be up to 10 videos all in a series, so there you go. Got one more here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. All right, last tree. Were you watching earlier when that deer was following me around?
No, I was only watching for a bit. When I left from dinner and I was on my way home to play with you. I think the most I seen was, I think kind of right after I my last comment was right, kind of right after when I left.
Oh, right at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed the deer. Which I will, once this video fully uploads to YouTube, because I can actually take my streams and download them, and I'll make it into a video of the deer, like a short little clip. Okay, these trees, I'm just gonna leave these trees here.
Yeah, I was probably the one that kept on running over the log pile that one day, and Billy, yeah, I think it was Billy, said he didn't see it.
Yeah, this one was, well, it started running around me, and I'm like, okay, what is this deer doing? And then I realized that it was actually following me and just running like a big circle around. Like it was...
Yeah, that's maybe it was the same deal, but no, that's what that one, the other one was doing too. That one day, it was like running like around like a circle, but then it kept like it kept on circling around and like jumping up on top of the log pile or something like that, and just kept on going around in circles.
Yeah, mine was orbiting around me, around the machine.
Very weird.
Yeah, it's...
I guess I guess that's better than the Jesus deals that are flying in the air.
Oh, yeah, well. My deer walked on water there for a couple minutes.
Yeah, they seem to have that ability in this game.
And also, it got me thinking, all you see in this game is doe. You don't see any bucks.
It's true. Oh, there we go. New farming simulator wildlife thing.
Yeah, all you see is does.
Yeah, that is true.
And I mean, I guess since we're on that topic, I really feel like they should add some more wildlife, like, um, if a map's like Elk Mountain, Wyoming, for example, you know, there should be elk
Mhm.
roaming around. I don't know what would be involved to do that, but I feel like you could probably use the deer model and just
Yeah.
make it an elk. I mean, they have cows, sheep, chickens, pigs. Why not more? Why not more animals? Like wildlife.
Mhm.
There we go. Running around, grabbing these stumps. Wait, I want to see. Can you actually paint on? You can.
Here's two trees that you made fall into the water.
Oh, I gotta mute my mic for a second here because of the noisy neighbor.
Okay, everyone. Now, since Chris can't talk, I'm gonna take over the stream. No reason. Okay, everyone. Like I said before, once we get him to 1,000 subscribers, he's gonna buy pizza for everyone. That if you give him $1, he'll buy a whole box of pizza for you.
My question is, I want to know how I'm getting the pizza. Maybe it'll be like gift
Oh,
cards or.
just buy the pizza and then just have it get delivered to the people's addresses.
Yeah, pizza party.
That's how they can get the pizza. Well, that's a pretty good deal. They give you $1 and you get them a whole box of pizza. At least you're getting some money. $2, baby. Or you have to ship them a half box of pizza.
I mean, it won't be. Well, it'll be fresh, but maybe I could do like frozen pizza.
Yeah, hey, that actually be a good thing.
Because they have those fundraisers where you can buy like French pizza or French bread or whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, talking about uh
Oh,
whoa, these I hate how much he changed these now. These machines are so tipsy. I've never had so much what the hell? Oh, here we go.
it was at
Alex.
this moment Alex knew he screwed up. Ready for this one?
What do you mean? What?
Dumb ways to die.
As long as I can get it in the spot I need, I don't care if the machine tips over.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Yeah, if they're loaded on the truck, I don't care how bad they are loaded. As long as they are loaded, well, that's good then. It's no different than the video you showed the other day where the treetops were hanging out of the back of the truck.
Oh yeah, here, let me bring these a little closer for you, and I'll let you get back in here.
Yeah, I'll just hop in the truck. It's okay. You can load.
You don't want to load?
I'll let you load the rest of them. Teamwork. Yo, let me unstrap that quick for you.
Oh,
Yeah, I know better. I know I know how to strap the truck or the whole pile is gonna get tipped over. What the heck you doing to my pile?
you know what? All right, I'm sorry, Alex, but I gotta do this. I gotta.
Yeah, I'll just go something. I think the strap's off.
That first layer looks okay.
Oh yeah, you playing Jingle with the tree. We were trying to pull it out of all the other ones underneath him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I would probably do the same thing. Pull them off and re-stack them. Oh, that's a trailer move. They look like the back when you pour it against the back log things. They like bent backwards or something.
Yeah, they do that.
That is neat.
So yeah, you know your first layer looks okay. Yeah, straighten it out a little bit here. Yeah, I noticed that the other day that those will actually move. There we go. Now this one's popping up. I'll give you an A for effort.
Okay.
I'll send you a slice of pizza for your effort.
I'm good. I ate dinner already. I'm full.
Oh, it'll take a couple days to get there. You'll be hungry
Ah,
again.
could just use DoorDash or something and have it be sent to my location.
Yeah, do that.
I'm good. I'll probably be going to eat some Ghost Scout cookies later on tonight. It's the good thing about having a sister in Ghost Scouts is you only order a lot of Ghost Scout cookies.
Kind do you get?
uh, got a, I got a good amount of all of them, like 2 to 3 boxes of all of them, except for there's like a there's like two of them that are like more gluten-free cookies that we don't like, but otherwise like all the main ones like take-alongs, thin mints, uh,
Dosido.
yeah, the lemon ones. There's good a majority of them.
Even the Toffee Tastic.
No. That it was that one and the Toffee Tastic and then the other one. I think it was another like blue box. It's Toffee Tastic and drawing a blank right now. Um I cannot think. I don't know. If I remember I'll tell you, but yeah. I think it's like the gluten free cookie or something like that.
Mm.
Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I just thought of something. The P16 is probably, oh, sorry, probably the equivalent to the Big Bud.
I don't know.
Big Bud is huge and a little, like comically huge compared to normal tractors, and the P16 is comically huge compared to most trucks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just agree with me, Alex. It's easier. I'm just kidding.
Well, if we're talking about big trucks, I don't know if we're talking about Snorn or anything, but I would say maybe the Western stall, we would have to say.
Oh yeah, Western Star, and then some of the like the collab or whatever it is, like really.
Yeah. But yeah, the Pacific P16 is one of them. Well, even the Pacific P12 is pretty big too, I would have to say.
If I do say so myself.
I kind of want to play Snow. Well, uh, Modern, want to play Snow after this?
Sure.
Oh shoot, actually. So I scratched that plan. We may not be able to. I still never got my hard drive to work, so I never got Snow back on my computer. Forgot about that.
Oh, attack.
So
Got my hopes up there.
Oh, we
Oh.
could play. I could play on my Xbox, but we'd have to play with no mods.
Ugh.
Or we could go play NHL 22 that we never played together.
Oh, did you finally get that downloaded?
I got it downloaded like the day after. I've just been so busy. I haven't got to ask you if you wanted to play.
All right.
But yeah,
Oh, that one just went through your cab, eh?
hey, stop trying to kill me.
Dumb ways. Yeah, that song's been stuck in my head. That's all right. I made sure I wasn't the only one with that song stuck in my head because I played it at work for a couple of the guys, and they started singing it. I should be able to grab a couple out of this pile here. Pile. Out of this pile. Oh, can you unstrap the back real
Oh,
quick? In the front?
I think they oh the front's not.
There we go.
Did they? No, I was trying to unstrap the front. Maybe the front wasn't even strapped. I was trying to unstrap it because you said whatever the front shouldn't be strapped or whatever, but I guess maybe. Oh no, because I would have had to bend on the truck to get that one. Okay, yeah. Oh no, is the front thing a part of the truck or is that with the trailer? Oh no, that's with the truck. Never mind. Okay, that's why. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just talking to myself. You. Sorry.
It's all right. I'll try to get this one that kind of fell through here without destroying the trailer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come with me. Come on. Hey, look at that. Mm-hmm. Ah, it's a short one, I think. Why it was falling through. If I get these to settle down a little bit more. You know what? Go ahead and take those. And I'll get these two piles kind of combined here, and we'll get one more load.
Where to?
Take it to... I'll send you a message.
Okay.
Top secret. It's top secret.
Yeah, not trying to promote my my robotics competition or whatever, but if anyone is near Duluth, Minnesota next week Wednesday, oh no, it'll be next week Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm gonna be up there for robotics competition, so you wanna come and check it out?
No, I don't.
I knew you wouldn't want to.
I would if it was closer. I absolutely would. I think that'd be cool. See that. But yeah, if you guys are in the area, be sure to go check that out. So show some support. Alex will probably give you free hugs.
I'll have to. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is at, but I think it's at. I don't remember exactly, but it's supposed to be a big thing, supposedly. So probably somewhere's online or something like that. I think it's like through Social Box or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you know the, do you know the name of like the name of the competition or like who's hosting
Um,
it or?
yeah, let me look quick here. I probably can find something. I need more information about it.
And while he's doing that, I'll get the rest of these stragglers. Kind of fell through the cracks or got left behind. Missed. There we go. Yep, we should be able to get all these on the second trip, which will be nice. He's a little closer to me. There we go. Did you find the name of it?
No, not yet. I was looking on my phone, but it's not loading on there, so I'm looking on my computer right now.
Alrighty.
Still in progress. Trying to find you.
Alright, and while he's doing that, I'm actually going to go ahead and take the Komatsu back over across the bridge, and then I'll take the Buncher because I've got another project or two to do over on the other side. And then get these logs cleaned up, get the one biomass sold, and get the new one placed in. And actually, this is going to benefit when we sell that. The money will go to the member that owns that land, so it's going to benefit him. He'll get that money for it since it's his land. So realizing there's a pretty big delay here on the stream. But all right, because yeah, I'm across the river right now, and on the stream it's I'm getting ready to get onto the bridge.
Did you try to refresh your stream by chance? If
Yeah,
you have it open, like in tab.
I just did. There we go. All right, get this shut down. Now we gotta hop into the buncher. Bring it over and... Oh, you haven't even left yet. There's a little bit of a hump there. And actually what I might do, while I'm waiting on him to do that, is come back over with the wheel loader and kind of maybe smooth some of this down a little bit for better transition. Also, those of you who play Scrap Mechanic, as I mentioned quite a few times, I made a Tiger Cat buncher and did put it on the workshop. And then, well, I uploaded it to I shared it to the workshop. So, you know, I was like, okay, you guys should be able to go and grab it. Well, found out last night that it was still pending because they were checking for anything that could be inappropriate. Like there's nothing on there, so I ended up just resubmitting it. So it is available now. So if you guys go to the Scrap Mechanic Workshop and search Tiger Cat Buncher by Modern Logging, you guys should see that now. Which eventually I might make some updates to it. I think if I were to redo it again, or if I were to do it over, I would make the body out of like a lighter material because it's right now it's metal. You know, I was thinking, you know, real life it's metal. You know, I'll make it metal in the game. Well, uh, the blocks actually have different weights, so metal is extremely heavy in the game. I know there's mods out there for like different textures and stuff, so maybe in the future I'll completely break it down and rebuild it. But for now, it is what it is. The only bad thing about it is the arm wants to keep drooping down just because of the weight. I'm sure there's ways to fix it, but yeah, that's just, it's there if you guys want to check it out. Here we go, get this shut down. I'm gonna hop over in my wheel loader here. Maybe after the stream, Alex, once you find the name of it, I'll put it on my Facebook, or I'll put it in a comment, or you could put it on the comment on the stream.
Yeah.
Just so we can keep this moving on here. Alright, disable, discharge, clear material. Put this on gravel. And we're gonna go back over this a little bit. Let's see here. Smooth, 100% radius. There we go. Yeah, because a little bit of a hump there in the road, so. Are you gonna take this load up to me, or?
I don't know if you want to, but if you open your map, am I in the right area? I think this is the place you want it.
Yes.
Okay. And I was looking at the new trucks you added. Can't wait to buy one and test it out.
Oh yeah, I added GMC 3500, a Ram 3500, and the 2020 GMC. Oh, are they all 3500s? What are the odds?
Yeah.
I just added a couple other truck brands just because a couple people here on the server were saying, you know, all you have on here is Ford and blah blah blah. So I'm like, you know what, if you want a different one, I got you. And that should be wide enough.
Chris just wanted this little truck so he could make his trucking game. The 2020 GMC. Kind of looks like your truck, at least I should say.
All right, I'm moving the P16. It's in my way.
Oh, what the heck? You have so many vehicles. I'm trying to tab through and Oh, that's why you're in it.
Yeah, it was in my way.
Oh my god, now I'm gonna. Well, you're in my way, so.
I'll be out of your way shortly. I'm gonna fix this up while I'm waiting here.
Oh my. Hey, you don't have your beacons on. What the heck?
There. You happy?
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not happy. I'm just saying for safety reasons. You know, I could have ran into you.
Yeah, you could have, or I could have ran into you.
At least I had my hazard lights on. At least I thought I did. Maybe they got cut off. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh my, yeah, oh my god, yeah, you changed a lot of stuff up here since I've been on you.
Mm-hmm. I've been busy.
Oh my, yeah, you've been busy, all right. Okay, I'm sorry to say, but you need a better entrance into your place, so
Well, that will be coming up.
because you may need a new bump on your Pacific P16 now.
Ah, that truck's durable. All right. Let's see. Let's go back over this one more time here.
No, I think you might have overloaded this truck a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, um,
Did you roll it?
no, but the back of the back trailer's on like two wheels right now.
Oh my gosh.
No, your entrance to your place is so rough, and this thing barely wants to turn.
I might as well go back over the road to the mill while I'm waiting here. Oh, maybe actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just, yep, go over this a little bit more, and then the road that one of the other members built crossed the bridge. Maybe I'll go over on that side. And I got a couple of trees floating there. Yeah, I'll just make this all gravel through here. I can't believe I haven't made this gravel yet. I haven't even like touched it. Oh, here's somebody's wheel loader. Wonder whose this is. Let's find out. It belongs to JMD. Why does he have a wheel loader way over here? Very odd. I also
So is
see
this? I was gonna say, is this gonna sell the logs or like a production?
it's a production.
Oh god, dang! I was gonna see. I wanted to see how much this load would give us. Pretty
N
big load.
Nope, it's a production.
What the heck? Shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, I'll actually make more money off of that than I will selling it. at the
Yeah.
normal sawmill.
Well, you better tell your production to get going because it only has 17,000 meters of space left.
It only has that much left.
Yeah, like available.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yep. We'll have to let those guys at the mill get caught up. They kind of work slow. I see another future project coming up, or maybe it'll be a stream next Friday over here by the shops. The road's kind of narrow in some points, so we'll come through and get this widened out some. You on your way back down to the little landing there? I guess I could just look on the map. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely have to widen this out. Just about finished up here. Like I said, it wasn't gonna be a super long stream, but we're closing in on an hour and a half, so we're not doing too bad.
Um, I'm kind of almost just pulled a JMD, but this truck I just figured out has really bad braking on it, and yeah, I'll just leave it right where I stopped it. I'll let you look at it.
Did you run into the log pile?
A little bit, but you'll see once you come over here.
Oh, it's
And
okay.
my
Hmm.
front tire was. I kind of washed the front tire and bumper for you too, and your headlights a little bit.
Were you lagging?
No, I was just going. I was driving fast, and I didn't realize this thing didn't stop that fast. I'm used to all the other trucks stopping like kind of right away. This one was like for some reason didn't stop right away.
I was gonna say if you're lagging, I'll take the blame for it because I was terra farming.
No, I can because I can kind of know when to like. Normally, if you stop a truck in like I don't know how much feet it is technically, but like you stop like from the no, I was slowing down like once I turned in off the road to go towards the log pile. I was slowing down and it still just would not stop.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought.
But if you go look in the front, it was close. I almost probably sunk it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can get this pulled out here.
Let me help you.
Oop, hang on. Let me get back up on my tracks here. Let me put my tracks in this direction so I'm not rolling over.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just those machines. Like normally, I have never really had an issue with them, but I think this last update, I think, well, he always seems to be changing the weight on those things, but I think this last update kind of sucks because they always seem to topple over now.
Oh, this isn't his most recent.
Isn't it? Oh, well, whatever. The last update that we have it on, I should say.
I think we have 113 and his most recent's 14.
I don't know. I'm sorry, but I get he tries wants to try to get him like as perfect or as like real or like as close as he can to real life, but sorry, but he always seems to be changing the weight of them like every single update, and half the time it doesn't even seem like a real difference. But like, I guess whatever. But still, it's just, sometimes it's kind of annoying. Honestly, it's like, oh, I changed the weight, and no, that's kind of seems like all I did, and I don't know. Like, I'm saying, not saying he has bad mods. It's just I feel like some of the stuff he updates on him is kind of unnecessary. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like he has good mods, just could just be me too. Because I don't have it ran just stuff in real life, and I know he does and all that, but I don't know.
See, I think it's kind of at a good balance right now.
Such for kind of tipping over, like when you only have a couple logs. But yeah, which it would do in real life too. But
Yeah, they're not too heavy, but I don't think they're too light either. You can at least move them around with most. You can at least move them around with most trucks. Wow, I could not talk there.
I'm sorry to say, but I wouldn't want to try to use this machine on the tree weights he has on his maps. If they can barely pick up some of these trees are even more yet, way more yet. I think at least that's what I think he was going for. Last time I watched some of his videos. See, there you go, Chris. Maybe you ought to start making some forestry or mods, and maybe you'll become somewhat famous too.
You never know. If I could figure
I don't
out,
know. Sorry, Ron.
I was gonna say if I could figure out how to use Blender, yeah. And if I can
Uh,
learn to,
so mm, not that hard once you kind of get going. I've used it for a little bit, and I've figured out well from some tutorial videos and just messing around with it just in general. I've kind of figured out some of the different features and all that. Just actually, I've been trying to look into seeing if I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, or if I can import maybe if I make the model. What I'm stuck in grapple. If I can make the models on the program I've been using for doing a robot. Technically, it's for CADing, so you would do stuff and print like 3D printed and all that. But I'm wondering if I can do that and like import it to Blender and then do the textures and everything that way. But because I do have to say Blender is kind of complicated because it has so many different things, and for me it just kind of seems complicated if you want to say it that way, but I don't know, it could just be me too.
I think it's just you. It's all you.
Probably.
I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been using Fusion 360, and it's kind of nice because actually I was looking at well, we all have educational accounts, so we kind of get a free program, and I was actually looking at some of the prices that that program goes for, and it goes for almost like I think it was like $300 to $400 a month, not a month, a year or something like that. I was just like, wow, that's a lot of money for a program, but I think it's because a lot of big companies use it to do CAD and like 3D printing and all that too. But still, that's a lot of money for one program.
Oh yeah. If
So
I.
I've been trying to use it to the best of my advantage right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Get it for free for you don't have to pay $350 and get it for free. Yeah, it's kind of nice.
You see that?
Hey, hey, you can't drop that log though, so you should be putting it in the trailer. What the heck? Come on.
You just go sit in the truck.
Hey, I have a fire extinguisher. Okay, I will spray it at you. Right here.
Oh no, 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 not the fire. Do you know what type of fire extinguisher it is? Is it an
I don't know.
A, B, C, or is it an ABC?
I don't think that's a thing, but okay.
It is. There's different types of fire extinguishers for different types of fires.
Okay, you probably know that, but I don't. So I have a shovel. What do you call those? Pointy shovel. I don't remember what they're called at the moment.
Spade shovel?
Not the, yeah, not the square shovels. Not the ice chopping shovels.
The ice chopping shovels. All right, you're loaded. Go ahead and take that, Mr. Fire extinguisher. Oh, the horn definitely works.
I don't have my game volume on right now, so
Oh, all
I
right.
know I knew I was honking, but yeah, I can't hear it. So
So what I'm gonna do is, well, first I need to see how much this biomass cost. 40,000. So what I'm gonna do is transfer money over to this farm. Wait, I don't think. All right. So what I'll do instead is just add money to this farm. 40,000. I'll add what it's gonna cost, and then some. So we'll do 50,000, and then whatever's left, he'll get to keep, plus whatever that's gonna sell for. Selling points. So we're gonna put this right. Oh, there's still stumps. Let's see here. Where are these stumps? Oh boy, there's quite a few. All right, we'll just do this. We'll do it the easy way here. There we go. No more stumps. All right, so now we can place this down. Overlaps with another object. What is it overlapping with? I see it. It's a little sliver of wood. And this top. Oop, there's one too. Is there any more? Yep. All these frisbees. All right, let's try again here. Production, sell point, biomass. There we go. We can place her.
well, you may have to come and talk to these guys down at the sawmill. They're not accepting the full load of logs.
That's all right. Just park the trailer there, and we'll get her.
Okay, I'll throw it on top of the building.
There we go, and then demolish. Oh nope. Did I not? Did I not demolish that one? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I guess I got the money for it. Guess that kind of makes sense, because when I placed it down, I own this land, and I didn't want to sell it yet, so I actually just used one of the admin commands here, and I set the farm owner to NPC, so this would still be here. But all right, so the new one is down, and real quick, let's go through and kind of fix this up a little bit. So let's see, sculpting. No, we're gonna have to use the wheel loader for this. Oop, wrong one. Come on, there we go. Alright, we'll set our texture to dirt. And all that should be good. Okay. Yep, just we'll just have to wait until they can get caught up at the mill and get that sold. Or get that ran through there. There we go. Get this all blended in, make it look nice. There we go. So we have successfully had to mute my mic there because I think a police car was going by, but yeah. So we've moved the biomass across the road so that way this member here has some more room so he can now, you know, place a building, or if he wants to put a landing here, he's not having to deal with that. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this stream if you like it, and hit the or turn on your notifications so that way you guys don't miss any videos. And I will see you guys on Tuesday for some Trucker Tuesday. Now I will say we will be playing ATS on Tuesday, so mostly because I don't think we've played it for a couple weeks, and I also bought the Oregon DLC yesterday, so I'm kind of excited to check Oregon out on American Truck Simulator. So yeah.
I was
What?
gonna say we actually did just play it like 2 weeks ago, but it's okay.
Yeah, we played SnowRunner this last Tuesday, so we'll do American Truck Simulator Tuesday. So anyways, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I